So some insight for other artists.
Yeah.
What is like your thought process on writing, and how often do you write? Because somebody may be trying to, and that's the hardest part. And I want to be able to pull that out because you have to write a lot to be able to work on your craft and be very good at it.
Right.
So what's your thought process on how often you write and your writing skills?
Write all the time. Like, I'm blessed in a situation. God has blessed me with the talent to not have to write all the time because I freestyle so much, and that's where I came from. But I love writing. I'm addicted to writing. You have to love it so much you hate it, really. You know what I mean? Like, I write, not only do I write all the time, but I write stuff just to have on deck. I got verses in my head and verses in my phone and verses in notebooks that have no beat to them. Like, don't just write because you have a purpose. Write just because you have a pencil. You know what I mean? And really try to take yourself different places. I read thesauruses all the time. I read the dictionary all the time. I learn new words. I have a word I try to learn a week. There's something new that's different for me because those things have different rhyme scales and different places that can take you different places and give you a different mentality and a different way to think. If you say, somebody says rhyme, do a song about Apple or rap about an apple, people automatically go to the computer or they go to a fruit, right? But I want people to think about Newton. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or I want people to be like, right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're rotten like an apple, I'll kill. You know, you have worms and you like, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, or being a teacher's pet. Do things that takes your mind to a different place because one word has so many different webs that connected to it that you can do. But that comes with practice and repetition. And that's what I do. I just write all the time. Even with my iPhone, I have a voice recorder app.
Oh yeah, I utilize that type of thing a lot, even for writing blogs.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right. So when I'm out somewhere, I might come up with a cool melody, or I might come up with a bar, and I'll just do it. I actually have a thing. This is something that I would encourage a lot of artists to do. Giving away some secrets right now.
Yeah.
Some super secrets. 24 Hustle exclusive. I always I have a sheet. I have a notepad in my phone that's just for random bars. Right. I just call it fire. And then anytime I get a random bar in the middle of the day, I just write it in there, and I just have them in there as like leftovers, right? Like if I don't know, if I'm writing a song and I might when like, okay, I want to end because I have a mentality. I always have to end the song with a dope bar or end the verse with a scrunchy face moment. So if I'm writing and maybe I do it to prevent writer's block. So if I'm writing and I'm in a good groove and I get a writer's block for a moment and I'm like, oh shit, what do I say? How do I say this? I'll just go to the fire category. I have a whole bunch of just random bars. They don't rhyme. They just go anywhere. Oh, that's a dope one. I'll pull that. Copy, paste that, bang, right into the verse. Now I got a fire dope bar that I didn't think about. So I have it it's like a refrigerator, basically. I just keep them fresh in there and then pull them out whenever I need it.
That's good stuff. That definitely has a lot of good insight because that's something I wouldn't even have thought about. It's almost like you have a nice little bucket list of things to just be able to pull from.
It is just able to, and it's my own stuff, so it's not like I'm stealing anybody. But you know, when I'm out or taking, especially I'm on the road so much, I'm on planes so much, I'm in cars, right, on the tour bus. I'm just bored sometimes. So sometimes I'll just sit around and just be thinking about something and be like, oh, okay, like I'm going to write this down. Or, okay, I'm going to take this mentality and write this, rhyme this, and get this, and then take it from there. And then I can just pull from it any time, and you always win. You literally are, it's literally the medicine against writer's block. If writer's block was a disease, that would be the cure.
That's a good solution for sure.
Hey, I'm right, giving prescriptions.
we out here dealing.
You know what I'm saying? We out here on the streets. Hustling.
Right?
For 24 hours.